It was a deeply personal piece, exploring how silence can be both a sanctuary and a prison. She was nervous, but also incredibly proud. On the day of the competition, the auditorium was buzzing. She took a deep breath and walked towards the stage, her heart pounding in her chest. She handed her USB drive to the tech crew. As she turned to face the audience, she saw Chloe and her friends huddled together, whispering and giggling. A cold knot of dread formed in her stomach. The lights dimmed. The title Echoes of Silence appeared on the screen, and then nothing, just a black screen. A few confused murmurs rippled through the audience. The tech crew scrambled, checking connections, but it was no use. Maya's file was gone. It had been replaced with a blank, empty file. She looked over at Chloe, who gave her a triumphant, malicious smile. The silent attack had been launched. Tears pricked Maya's eyes. Humiliation washed over her. The audience was getting restless. She felt their stares, their pity, their impatience. She could run off the stage, hide, and let the silence swallow her whole. That's what they expected. But then something shifted inside her, a flicker of anger, a spark of defiance. They had tried to silence her, to erase her voice. She finds beauty in the quiet, but she also feels trapped by it. Her art is her voice, the only way she can scream and laugh and tell the world she's here. She continued, her voice growing stronger, more passionate with every word. She described every scene of her animation in vivid detail. She painted a picture with her words, describing the shifting colors, the fluid movements of her characters, the emotions she had so carefully woven into every frame. She spoke of the loneliness, the frustration, but also the hope. Someone deleted my art today, Maya said, her voice firm. They tried to silence me, but my voice isn't a file on a USB drive. It's right here. She tapped her chest. And you can't delete that. A moment of stunned silence followed. And then the auditorium erupted. It wasn't just polite applause. It was a roar. Students, teachers, and parents were on their feet, cheering, whistling. The judges were smiling, clapping just as hard as everyone else. Maya had done more than just describe her project. She had performed it. She had answered a silent attack with the loudest, most powerful response imaginable, her own voice. She didn't win the scholarship that day. The rules required a visual submission. But she won something far more valuable. She won her voice back. The next day, an investigation was launched, and Chloe and her friends faced the consequences.